guys, this is Sandra8675. Thank you for joining me here today. And we have yet another impromptu video here. I just found this out. See, this is what happens when you work, and then when you work in real life, you miss out on stuff in SL, which is totally inexcusable. I'm sorry I was not on top of this more, but this information did get released to me today, and Gabriel has a section of their sim where they have clothing that's a little bit older, like this is my best guess. I believe it's clothing that they made for bodies at one point, and either the clothing was not released for whatever reason, or it's just older pieces of clothing. However, when I say older pieces of clothing, that does not mean at all that the textures are questionable or that it looks bad. Okay, now let's talk about Cree here for one moment. Cree is wearing the free Leluca head that was given away not this Christmas, but last Christmas. Let me see what the name of it is, just so that we could be talking about the same thing here. It's the Allen head. That was the one, or was that the one from this year? No, it was the one from last year, because it's 2.5, so it's an older one. See, it hasn't been updated yet. Okay, anyway, you guys, he's wearing the Allen Leluca head, and he's also wearing the TMP Classic Legacy body that is free. So this AVI you're looking at here is free. It did not cost anything. And the clothing he's wearing, it so happens a while ago, I did grab some things from Gabriel for Cree, and they did have the stuff marked 1 linden. So I did go and I spent, I don't know, I don't remember how much I spent, but I did go and spend some lindens on them and got him some clothing. Of course, with anything with an alt, there's limits to what you're willing to spend. I would rather spend it on Sandra, which is my main AVI. But anyway, regardless, everything you see him wearing right now was free, except for the top and the pants, which were both 1 linden, but everything else was free. Okay, so, and it's all from Gabriel. Yeah, except the shoes. The shoes are not from Gabriel. The shoes were from some free event that I cannot remember, and they didn't cost anything. But yeah. All right, so anyway, let's go ahead, and I have not been in the section of the store that's giving away the free stuff yet. Let's go ahead and walk there and check it out together, okay? Because I don't know exactly what's going on, so let's just go check it out. And just for the sake of argument, Cree here has 0 linden in his bank account, okay? So I want to see if it's really free or if it costs 1 linden or what's going on. So let's just go check it out. Right now, I'm just in this really cool area for Gabriel. Look at this, you guys. I know Christmas is over, but look how cool it is. Their stuff is always very kind of grungy and urban type looking. Yeah, this was all for a Christmas party, I guess. I'm sorry I missed a Christmas party. I would have came. I didn't know that they were having one. It seems like when they have parties and stuff, a lot of times I find out after the fact, because I think partially because of my real life work schedule, I'm just not on the ball enough to keep track of everything. This is really cool. What's this? Let me see. Oh, it's a D-Lab village tree. Okay, cool. I'm going to have to check that out. I like that a lot. I would like that in my house. Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and see if we can find us free stuff. Okay. So this is basically near where you land, you guys. It's not exactly But you could tell right here, the stuff says freebies all over it. Here, I'm going to get rid of people. Okay. Okay, so let's see what we could get. Oh, and by the way, I just wanted to make a point here about Kree's body, because this has to do with the clothing and the body and all of this stuff. You could tell from the front his AVI looks fine. You don't see any clipping or anything. But in the back, which there's nothing I could do about this, you guys. In the back, you could tell there's quite a bit of clipping there. You see that? Okay. He is right now, I have him wearing the Slink. Sorry, not Slink. I have him wearing the signature top. And I can't remember what size pants I have him wearing. Let me see. Okay, yeah, he's wearing signature size pants also. You have to mess around with the sizing of this body and how the clothing fits and stuff all the time. I made his butt as small as it would get to get rid of the clipping, but it's still there. So anyway, you guys, that's what that is. Okay, let's go ahead here. I'm just going to cam in. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, now I did some of the stuff I've already bought, like these sweaters, but let me just see. See, you can tell right here, it says for classic. However, even though it says for classic, my boyfriend I made my boyfriend buy the sweater, and it fits his AVI beautifully, and he has a signature body because I bought that for him for Christmas. So anyway, let's see how much this is. Buy. Okay, yeah, look at that. Zero Linden. Okay, yeah, you guys. Okay, we're just going to look here. I'm going to grab the stuff not when I'm on film. I kind of need to focus when I'm doing stuff like that, and I want to make sure I don't buy doubles. But anyway, let's just check the prices here. Okay, yeah, Zero Linden. And again, you guys, if you, regardless of what body you have, if you use alpha layers, look, Zero Linden. If you have alpha layers, you can, in fact, wear any of this stuff. Yeah, I guess for some reason, like I said, I did buy a fair amount of this stuff not too long ago, but they might be getting rid of it, you guys. So, like I said, if you're interested in this stuff, I would come sooner rather than later and grab this because it's Gabriel clothing. Yeah, that's Zero. It was hard for me to believe it's Zero Linden, so I had to check it on film because, you know, I just needed to make sure. Okay. And all of this stuff is super nice. And again, I have the TMP Legacy Classic body. However, oh, it made me buy it by accident. Okay, but anyway. Yeah, regardless of what body you have, you could, because it's a male body, you can make it work because, you know, you got the alpha layers. Some of the stuff won't work, but some of the stuff like, look, these jackets. Oh, my camera's being weird. Some of the stuff like these jackets here, so much of the body is covered up, that will work. It will. Don't worry about it. Just grab it. Oh, let me check these. Yeah, see, I know I bought a couple of these jackets, but now they're free. Yeah. Okay. Something he needs really, really bad is pants. Let me see if these are Zero. Look at that, you guys. Zero Linden. Okay, and see, this is the sizing. It's extra small, extra large, small, medium, large. Okay, so again, use your alpha layers, but any male body could wear these, okay? So don't miss out just because you feel like, oh, it doesn't say signature or it doesn't say legacy. Don't miss out on don't miss out on a designer like Gabriel who's giving the stuff to you. You're not going to find better clothing than this. And, you know, so just don't miss out. Just make it, if you find something you like, if you like this designer, just grab it, you know. Here, let me see. Yeah. So I guess that all of the stuff in this whole entire section is free, you guys, which is pretty amazing. Yeah, because I know like I said, I did buy quite a few of these things. So I would suggest just grabbing it and then, you know, mess around with the alpha layer, see if you like it. And if you don't like it, you could just delete it. But I wouldn't miss out on it. So yeah, you know, they have a couple suits here. They still have that section in the store. I want to say they still have that section in the store where things are one linden, but you might want to check that out. I don't know what the deal is on that, but check it out, you know. Look, all the pants. All right, well, hopefully some of these pants will work for me. Buying pants for the TMP Classic body is very, very difficult. It's not easy at all to get pants to fit. All right, so you guys, there you go. All right, this is a great find. I really hope you take advantage of it. It seems to be only male clothes in there right now. And if you walk into the store, you know what? Before I end this video, let's go ahead and walk into the main store for one momento. All right. Because they do have a section of the store that, you know, the snow on this ground looks really good. My snow on my ground does not look this good. I have such a hard time with decorating, you guys. It's not even, not making the AVI look good, but anything to do with like landscaping or anything with the house, I have a really hard time with it. It is not my thing at all. Okay, so here we are inside the main store, you guys. And, all right. So, ooh, are these free? Look at that. Those sneakers are free. Usually they're pretty high in complexity. Let me see what they are. 21, they're 21 in complexity. Well, if they're 21 in complexity, that's not bad at all. I've gotten some that are really high in complexity. But anyway, in the Gabriel store, the main part of the store, all of the stuff is free. Okay. So I don't know if it was these that were high in complexity, but anyway, these are so cool. Those are free, you guys. Really nice. Okay, so anyway, yeah. All right, so I don't know why they're giving it away, but they are, so there you go. So like I said, don't sleep on this one, you guys. Go ahead, come down, get your free stuff for your male AVI. Don't miss out. And stay tuned for my other video. I know I keep saying that. I'm going to post it. I've just been working, but I am going to be posting a video on how I made 5 outfits out of the items that I got from the Shop Hop event for Christmas. So I know it's a little bit late. I'm going to be posting that as soon as I get a moment to breathe here, because I just got off work. But I wanted to post this because I feel like men don't get a lot of free stuff, and they don't get a lot of good quality stuff when they do give it away. But you guys, this is a good one. Don't let this one go by. All right, everyone, thank you so much for joining me. I will go ahead and see you next time. Stay tuned for more videos to come, and my Unfiltered series, which is more about adult after dark activities. And I will go ahead and see you next time. Take care. Bye.